guys are what propel me in Region 5. Without you, without that M, that member, there is no PMI. Never forget that. Never lose that. Always remember the value that you add to the overall organization, the importance that you add, and not just because you're officers, because that's important. I'm glad that we have you guys to facilitate and get things done because you're people. So whether you are a pew member, if you say, not to go church on you, but whether you're a pew member, you're a person. At the end of the day, you're a person, and as such, you guys deserve respect as individuals, as professionals. And with that respect, you respect each other. With that, you look for opportunities to lift up each other. You look for opportunities to stand on the shoulders of each other so that you can peer out on the horizon to conceptualize what might be, right? So never lose sight on that importance. Never lose sight on the opportunity to leverage the size of our extended family. Don't feel that if you need clarity on how to be a good VP of membership, or how to be a good VP of finance, or a good president, right? I mean, hey, they're all volunteer roles, and sometimes it's different than what you're used to. Don't have any hesitancy or fear or any of that, or intimidation for reaching out to any of these guys in the room. Say, hey, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with saying, hey, how did you do it? What would you recommend? That shows strength to be able to do that. It shows strength to say, I don't know, but I'd like to know. It shows strength to say that there's a chapter that has a best practice on something. We're not there yet. Maybe it's your operations, your handbook. Well, we don't have a handbook yet. What is that? Well, there are chapters to do, right? So you guys have a family here. And one of the things I asked the presidents to do before you came here was to ask that you all brought copious business cards, a lot of business cards, and gave, and I think I said it yesterday too, and to hand out those business cards to someone you don't know, right? By show of hands, and be honest, how many people brought business cards? All right, great. Did you guys pass them out? You guys get them spread out? Good job, good job. Give yourselves a hand. You know it. Again. I know, right? Woo! I'm going to explain that to Matt. You know, what's this Edwards thing? No, Darlene and I go back a ways, and we work in the professional industry as well, and she's always been a great mentor for me, as well as you all are. And, you know, this is not a prepaid expense trip to the Bahamas. Remember, I have a mentor's budget. So, but it's just a little token of appreciation for what you've done for Region 5 and helping us to strive for excellence. Without any of you, we would have never been able to strive for excellence and get to where we are, get to the top of that mountain and continue to climb. But without these individuals, that job would have been even harder. So I would be remiss as a Region 5 mentor not to say thank you. And your presidents have nominated you as leaders in region. Some of you have actually gotten commendations on a global level. I mean, I think, guys, correct me if I'm wrong, I think Region 5 took away the most component awards in Orlando. Is that a true statement? Well, I'm going to say it anyway. You guys still rock. You guys still rock. Okay, we're going to call up Susan Rennie. Susan Rennie, are you here? Or either someone that loves you. She moved? Does she have anyone that can receive on her behalf? This is a tool. This is not Susan, but he's still on her behalf.
I don't claim to be Susan.
Okay, next person. Robert Berlin. Couldn't make it. Okay, we have Robert Berlin, number 2. Paul will stand in for Robert 2. Thank you so much.
And the next contestant,
Sharon Robbins. I know she's not here. Sharon Robbins. Can someone come up?
Sharon Robbins.
Yep. I know you're accepting for Sharon Robbins. And I want to just make mention, how many of you guys have heard about the Region 5 Scholarship Program? Okay. Over the years, some, all, or many of you have either donated to it in one way or another, blood, sweat, and tears, and financially, or you've been recipients of the scholarship program. It's something that has helped to pack the room. It's something that helped us to break our record from an attendance standpoint. So for that, I applaud you for supporting that program. Okay, I'm gonna skip that. I'm gonna skip that. Joseph Briggs. Da, 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 da. Joseph Briggs. No? Dude, you can't get up. I'm thinking you're Joseph. Accepting for Joseph. This lady. The other lady. Done. This lady is the getter done. Lanny Collins. Now, this guy, again, I can't say enough about. This guy is a guy that all of you know. If you don't know, just by show of hands, how many people in the room eat pasta? Pasta. Not pastors, pasta. Okay. What do you put on pasta? We would not be able to do this without Rocky. Again, like I told you, he's always there, always on the job, constant leader, and very, very calm spirit. Never saw the guy proud, but he got it done. He is Mr. Get It Done for Region 5 and our top performer recipient. Give him a hand.
I was for a second like thinking that you guys would say pray or not.